great skipper. His 7th point of the ball game gets MOC back the right way. In the corner, Dale DeYoung for 3. It's a little short. Rebound though to the door. Back to Young for 3 again, and it's good this time. Tried the baseline. His shot is off glass and in. Mongarth gets his field goal. Whether he spins the baseline, can't get a shot, he's inside for Mongarth again makes a nice save. Starkweather inside with a runner that's off glass in. Starkweather now with 7 points. We're tied at 37. Against Harlan. Down toss to Moore. Bang, no good. Underneath was picked up by Skipper, given out the cover for the three-pointer that's good for Dale DeYoung. His three-pointer of the game. It's 47-40. MOC by 7. Going out of bounds to Richie Clark. Richie puts it on the deck. Back dribble down the left side. Layup good. Richie covered with 8. It's 49-40. MOC on top. Timeout Grinnell. 5:38 to play. The Dutchman 49. The Tigers 40. We're back in the back the other way. 3 on the wing. Richie Clark. He's in double figures with a left.
Number 32, Smith.
Scoots for the comeback. Good. Mongarth gets another. Also good. Now it's an 11-point lead at 54-23 plus. To make it a 13-point lead at 56-43, their biggest in the ball game. Mongarth with it. Right side Clark. Right baseline. That Skipper's number from 15 is good. Skipper with 14. Smith keeps the double team on the dribble and then traveling with it. Tigers losing composure now. Dale DeYoung. Here by the Dutch. Lead by. Here's a three-pointer that's good. That might have just been the dagger that took care of things. Dale DeYoung with his 5th triple of the ball game, 62-47. And that was good. He averages. But it's steal back as the Tigers are headed down floor. Mongarth scoops the way up in. Watching the players heading into the contest. Play out the last 50 seconds. Also in double figures. Richie Clark. And it's good. Touch it up. Very good. Final score. 72-57. MOC.
I stomp my feet, I move to the beat, I turn around, I touch the ground, I wiggle it just a little.
Max. You're a great man.
I got a little into the game, okay?
To talk about a little bit of confidence right here, the energy that we had to expend yesterday, okay, carried over a little bit tonight. But you want to talk about some mental toughness down the stretch. Awesome. I mean, it was awesome. It was an outstanding job. That team was far fresher physically, not mentally. Right?
Right.
Not mentally. And I got one thing I want you to keep it under your hat. Keep this under your hat, you guys. I don't want too many people showing up. Saturday night, okay? I'm going to try to round up a few boys, play a little pickup ball. Okay? Okay? Keep it under your hat. Because if you start telling people everybody's going to be there, you're not going to get to play. You're going to be sitting out on the side all the time. Guys, we are going to the championship! One, two, three, touch!
I think we found the break well. We kept running the floor, and our defense really stepped up. We had a lot of backside help. That was good. Like our top guys in our zone kept dropping down to get the backside on their post because their post played really well and put it into there.
Yeah, it's really exciting that we get well, doing it once is exciting. Getting to the state tournament is exciting. And then going to the championship 2 years in a row, it's pretty intense. We're excited. Kind of the same as last year.
It feels awesome. We've worked hard our whole life, and we've been dreaming about this on the driveway with all my friends. And just being able to do it twice is just an awesome feeling. And hopefully we can do the best we can and see what happens. So.
It's been awesome. You know, these guys, you know, there's no one better to play with than these guys. They're always giving you high fives and, you know, they just encourage you. It's fun to play with them.
I really can't. It's a great experience to be going there 2 years in a row, and with a different bunch of guys, it's nice so we can have everybody experience it again and hopefully bring one home.
It comes from the teamwork. I mean, we do our best to stay a team. We really focus on being one unit, and it comes through, and we keep each other accountable, and we're pretty good friends, so we hang with each other, so we keep each other out of trouble, and it just works out really well. And we love the game, so we do our best to stay eligible, I guess, for it.
It's always nice to get back here again and do it again because it's such an honor to do it 2 years in a row. But it's definitely fun. You get the same feeling. I guess the first time you're just shocked that you get it, and this time, you know, we were hoping to get there, so just trying to do it. But it's definitely an enjoyable time.
I have a same routine with my friends that I do on the team. That's the same thing every time. But when we have like 15 players that can play at any time, anybody can have a game at any time. And tonight it was just mine. And I think it might have been because we wore them down at the end of the game and they couldn't run, and coach likes to have me run the floor, so when I ran down the floor they were slowing down, getting kind of tired, dragging a little bit behind, so that kind of opened things up for me a little bit.
Oh, right now I'm still, you know, I'm in shock right now that we're still in this, and I'm pumped to be here. You know, all these guys been working so hard, and we deserve to be here too.
I think it's just that we were more relaxed tonight, definitely, and a little more loose, and that's our game. The whole year we've been doing that, staying loose before games, and we're not really a serious team. We like to run and gun, and we're like that on the court and off the court too, so I think tonight helped out.
That felt a lot better, I'll tell you that for sure. Just the whole cushion we had there made us a lot more comfortable, but we're not going to relax. We're going to be patiently aggressive all we can and keep on taking it to them. So.
Wow, this is it was probably not as much fun for the fans, but it was way more relaxing for me, less stress when I look at the scoreboard and saw that we were up by 10. But it was a fun game.
I mean, last year watching those seniors play basketball the way they did and just being a part of it was just great. And seeing it again this year with my class and my friends, even though I'm not on the floor, it's so fun because practice and all that, it's just an experience that I'm never going to forget.
Oh yeah, it was in our hotel this morning. I read it and I got woken up by Starkweather. Came in my room, we were in the paper. I was like, oh really? Okay, cool, man. But so they made me read it, and I read it, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, man. Well, everybody thinks they can use our restroom and stink it up, and our homeroom just reeks. When Skipper comes in, Skipper is the smelliest kid in our team, no lie. Yeah, and I charge him money, so you know I'm making some dough. So
it's always fun. We're a great bunch of guys. We always have fun joking with each other, and it's always back and forth, and we're always making fun of each other because we know each other so well. We've been teammates for so long that we just know each other's history, and we have a great time together.
I'm really proud of our kids. I really am. We had a really tough game yesterday. It was tough, and we were tired and having to play back to back. The other team having a night off, and with our style, so our kids really showed a lot of toughness out there. And makes me fired up for Saturday night.
Coach Young's dance, all right. So before we left for state this year, we always go to the elementary school and do a little assembly thing with them. And their principal is good friends with their coach, and he had it set up that all the seniors were going to have paper bags on the top of their head, and they're going to dance to music with paper bags on their head. And then he pulled the surprise and told Coach to get up there too. But what Coach didn't know is that before we went up there, he told us that once the music starts, take off our paper bags, so then it would be just Coach dancing, and it ended up being just that, and everybody was laughing their head off at him. He had no idea. For like 30 seconds, he was dancing, doing all these moves. It was hilarious.
Yeah, they had some energy after the game, and I know you see some of the lighter side of these guys, but these guys work hard. I mean, you ought to see them in practice. They get after it, and I think that shows on the court when you watch them play. It's just not all fun and games behind closed doors, but it's pretty neat, and we're just really, really thankful we have the opportunity.
And good evening, everyone. The final night of basketball for the 05-06 season. 3A and 4A championship games for you tonight here on KMA, and we'll start out with the 3A title matchup. The matchup between Harlan and MOC-Floyd Valley. The championship game came about when Harlan won in the opening round over Waverly Shillrock 53-45, and then got by Preston 42-41. MOC, the number 3 seed in Grinnell, 65-62 over Cedar Rapids Xavier, and then defeated Grinnell 72-57. Ready to go. All in the air, and the tip controlled by Harlan. Left elbow gives it up to Baumgart. Looks right, takes one dribble, bounces low for Jisku, puts a shot up over the top of Gross, that's good. For Jisku. Baker goes left, Clark launches a three, that's good. And for a shootout tonight. Continues up the sideline, gets the pass away, that's deflected and stolen. Here's Clark at the front end. 5.5 minutes to go in the first. Free throw in again. There goes Arkfeld inside, hand the ball stripped away. 4:33 to go in the first quarter. Harlan 17, MOC 6. In on the break. Intended for Whiting, stolen back by Clark. Good defensive work by the Dutch. Back up. Goes right baseline. Skipper inside. Shot off Lawson and a foul. One shot coming up. Nate Skipper off the Neil Gross. Left side. Jumper up. No good. Weak side rebound. That's Richie Clark ahead on the break to Skipper. Skipper again pretty deep, but he's able to lean back, lay it up and in. Bounce pass for Arkfeld. Arkfeld, 15-footer, blocked. Neil Gross had it, then lost it. Clark comes up with it, pass ahead. Skipper on the break. Skipper, layup, no good, but he's fouled. Kevin Lee, not sure if he touched him. Second free throw. On its way, and it's good again. That is now 7 straight points by MOC. Bloom tricked in backcourt, loses the back, doesn't care. All he wants to know is where DeYoung is. Shot is put up by Jisku, it won't go. Banks it up on the follow try though. And lead is 28-16, a 12-point advantage. Starkweather for the Dutchman. Off for Richie Clark for three, that's good. Richie Clark with a pair of threes. Also good. Further ahead, Lyman drives, shot up and blocked. Nate Skipper, one good. He's looking for his 9th point of the game. He'll be going to half. Second free throw, good again. It's a 10-point game at 33-23. Harlan the advantage. Looking for a high screen, deals it off in the corner. Clark handles it, gets it back. Baumgart's layup, good. Baumgart's first 2 points of the game. Good storyline in this one. Pass inbound, intended for Gross, tipped by Jisku. Cyclones tried to catch the Dutchman unaware. Didn't happen. Here's Clark for three. Got it! Clark's third three-pointer. Timeout Harlan. 3:17 to play in the first half. Taking the field back within 5. Harlan 33. MOC-Floyd Valley 28. Back in basketball. Again, for the paint he goes. Out for Starkweather's three. It's in! Oh, from inside and down. Very Brady Starkweather with his first field goal. Corner. Back up top, Richie Clark. Up big, pulls up, 15-footer. Got it. Richie Clark. Trying to hold MOC in the game. He's done a lot of his work here in the second quarter of play. Under a minute to play. Clark going baseline. Nice deal off. Just to layup. Good and a foul. This dude will shoot one and a chance for the three-point play. Free throw on the way is good. 40 to 36. Harlan's lead, the slimmest it's been in some time. Double teamed in backcourt, able to dribble around it, then loses the ball. Richie Clark the steal. 2-on-1, bounce pass, layup good. In there as Jiskus puts the first shot up and in. Got a good baseline screen by Jiskus within two. Dribbled it off his own foot. Stolen away. Right side, layup is good. That's Keith Baker's first 2 points. And gets MOC back within 3 at 45. Osborne up top to Markfeld. Baseline to Gross. Gross with a reverse layup. Missed it. Here's contact, no foul. DeBoer got the rebound. Pass ahead. And that's Skipper with the layup. Harlan had their back to the play. Skipper gets an easy two as it turns out. Here's Artfeld down the lane. And here's the ball. So for Lyman. Lyman has a shot blocked. Waiting for the loose basketball on the far side. Inside. Forces up a shot. It was good. Hope got the rebound. Put it up. Wouldn't go. Tipped into the two teams. Get it in underneath the bucket. Circle pass and the shot for DeBoer. It's up and good. Brent DeBoer's first 2. And the lead for Harlan is 4. It's 53-46 Harlan. Baseline jumper. That one right back. 2 points of them anyway from Nate Skipper. These teams just got the dribble. Whips the pass for Lyman. Lyman. Over. Change of direction. Richie Clark, baseline shot off glass and good. Richie Clark. I got him with 14 points. We go to the fourth quarter. It's a 4-point game, same as it was in halftime. Outside pass stolen away. Richie Clark was intended for Kevin Osborne. Pull-up jumper, yes! Richie Clark in with 16, and the Dutch on guard. Goes inside, nice dish on Skipper, layup good. Through the defense, bounce pass goes to Baumgart, back to Starkweather. Low for Jiskus, back out to Baumgart for 3. Yes! Baumgart's second field goal. 3-point game, 58-50. Clark in the free ring. High post Jiskus, ducking in, now deals it off. Skipper, layup good. Jiskus might have gotten away with a block, but Skipper gets the goal. 80% on the year. Number 2 of 3. Good again. And on the way. And good again. And we get a TV timeout with 3:30 to play. Harlan 67. MOC-Floyd Valley 62 by 5. Young gives it up. Richie Clark. Clark driving to the right baseline. Lean in shot. Good. Richie Clark gets the team within 3. 67-64. Real deal. Automatic. He's 3 for 3 already. Now 4 for 4. And his hands back to the end. It is also good. Harlan with the ball, leading by 3. Baumgart the basketball. Dumps it inside. Skipper. Layup is good. Skipper. We got Skipper with 21 points. Harlan's lead is down to 2. Leans in, shot off glass, he got it. And his first field goal of the ball game gets MOC back within 2, and another quick. Back out it comes Baumgars. He drives, pulls up, push shot is rattling in good, and a timeout. So Baumgars gets. Here's the Young launching a long 3, and it's good! Timeout! I know that 2 seconds ran off the clock after the time was gone. It says 6.6 right now. It should be something around 8.6. See what we're going to do is the officials going to score. Going to be some very pressure defense from MOC. Harlan will have a chance to win it at the buzzer, or we go to overtime, and in the last 4 minutes of this game, is 5 for 5 from the free throw line and has 5 from the field. A regulation field goal and that long 3 that tied it at 75. And Lyman dumps it into Arkfeld. Clock runs. 5 seconds to go. Arkfeld on the dribble, trying to create. Throws up a 3 at the buzzer. No good. We are going overtime for the 3A championship. Arkfeld got knocked down at the horn on that 3-point shot, but unlike what we saw this afternoon in the 3A consolation game when Dane Wardenberg was called for a foul with 2 seconds remaining, this is more often the case. All in the air, tip controlled by Harlan. Low it goes for Lyman. Lynan's shot is rejected by DeBoer. 1-on-1 opportunity for Dale DeYoung. 5 for 5 at the free throw line. Into the 1-and-1 good. Chance to tie the game at 77. 2:25 to play. In overtime. Second of the 1-and-1. Also good. Tied again. Dale DeYoung, a perfect 7 for 7 from the strike. Off to Baumgars. Baumgars spinning in the paint. Leans in. Shot good. First lead of the ball game. MOC